You guys already know. Now that I got your attention, hold on, don't leave my page, don't leave this video. You guys know if I like a palette that much, I'm gonna do a part 2. I'm not just gonna use it once, I'm gonna use it twice. And if you guys have saw my previous video on the full Kylie Jenner 24 karat gold collection review, you guys know that I actually was kind of obsessed with it. I was very obsessed with it. I thought the colors were beautiful. I had that makeup on. I took some pictures. Literally was living my life. I am obsessed with it. I love it. And I'm just like, wow, well money spent. Now, okay, we're gonna go into a part 2. We're gonna go ahead and do a different eye look. Cause you guys know when we buy palettes, sometimes like I mean, I know I do this. I don't know if you guys do this, but what I do is I always create like one kind of eye and I'm like, okay, what else can I do, right? So do you guys, when it comes to palettes, you guys play with it more than once? You guys create different looks? Like, do you guys honestly like really do that? Because I tend to always do the same eye. I always find like my colors that I like and kind of like, okay, this is all I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and play with some more colors out of the Kylie Jenner palette. Like I said, you guys, this is not an unboxing. This is gonna be part 2. I did buy this collection with my money. I'm not on the PR list. This is not a sponsored video. This is nothing. This is me raw playing with this collection as I like it. Because let me tell you something, if I hate it, I can't return it because I don't think Kylie Jenner has like a return policy. I think, you know, when it comes to brands not having return policy, I think it's really crucial that you really do make the decision if you guys like it or not. I think it's kind of really risky, but it's also kind of like a smart tactic, I guess, too, because I think a lot of people nowadays like to buy makeup, they don't like it or they hate it or they want to use it, then they just return it, you know? So like I said, you guys, if you guys want to check out the full review on the palette, is the video prior. We'll have the link right here. But you guys, this is the Kylie Jenner palette. Happy birthday, Miss Kylie. Like I said, these colors I really do enjoy, and there's this one color in here that I'm kind of like excited to use, and it's this color right here. It's this little pink color on the bottom, which by the way, I think it's so like almost kind of random. Like I think that's such a random color to have in this palette because you see everything else is so warm, you see everything is so like brown and just chocolate, and that perfect gold with the lime colors, the green, and then you have like this pink, which by the way, you guys know I don't really care for pink, especially when it's on like eyeshadow. Like I just don't wear a lot of pink, and I think today I might do something with the pink. Like I'm feeling kind of pinkish, like risque. So you guys, as I'm getting my brushes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's very fucking easy, you guys. You just hit that subscribe button. It's for free. It's easy. I'm not asking for a monthly subscription from you. I'm not asking you to pay me, but I'm just saying, if you guys have not subscribed to this channel, help a girl out, subscribe to my channel. A bitch is trying to hit 100K. Like it's been way too long overdue. I mean, I know I've been kind of like working and my schedule's been all over the place, but I'm back in my studio and I'm here and I'm just feeling stunning and feeling ready to play with some makeup and inspire you guys. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get this going. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of, what I'm thinking right now, you guys, is maybe like a very floating magical crease, full pink glitter lid, and then on the bottom, let's smoke out something dark. You know what I mean? Like I really want to see full force what this pink looks like. So today, I think I'm gonna do this crease with the orange. Like I think I really want it like a light crease, you know, because the first video when I did the Kylie review, I did use a brown. So today, I think I'm gonna do a very much lighter crease. I don't think I'm gonna do it so dark because I kind of want it to be like there, but not there, you know? And actually, oh my God, there's a yellow in here too. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, I mean, I really do love this palette. And do I recommend this? Yes. You know, a lot of people have been DMing me and writing, should I get the Kylie palette? And I'm like, well, first of all, is it sold out or not? Because I don't even know if it's sold out. So if you guys want to check right now, is it sold out? I mean, if it's not, then she probably made more because I think for her birthday collection, she's known for always selling out. Which, I mean, we don't really know how many palettes there were made, you know? Like, that's the one thing about brands, you guys. It's a selling tactic, you guys. I want you guys to understand it. When brands do this, it's a selling tactic because you don't really need to tell people you sell out. You know what I mean? You tell people you sell out because that's the way for you to get the product hyped. You know, there's no reason to. The thing about it is like, when you own a brand and you guys are trying to sell a palette and when things are sold out, it probably is sold out. I'm just saying, when people announce it, it does run a drive. It does kind of create chaos that, oh my God, I should have gotten this palette. You know, I should have gotten this palette before it sold out. But the thing is that a lot of people don't really tell you how much they made. That's one thing. See, you guys, look at the floating crease. That's one thing I will say is when brands say this is sold out, you really don't know. I mean, unless they really do tell you. But I mean, the number that people give you, like, do you really believe it? Like, do you really believe it? I know we really live in this time, time where like we believe things, but is it really the truth? You know, I always put that in the back of my mind when I see something. I'm like, yeah, this sounds interesting, but is that really the truth? Like, I don't think so. I'm a see it to believe it kind of guy. And if you're not gonna give me the facts and the truth, I'll believe it halfway. There's my floating crease, you guys. You guys kind of see this little moment kind of happening. I'm just really basically taking this color called 24 and I'm just kind of just really tracing out the shadow. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna scope it just like that. And then just really bring it into the nose contour. Now, I need to change this brush. I'm gonna go into something a little smaller. Actually, this is a good brush to keep for the pink. Okay, you guys, so pulling out a brush like so, you guys have brushes like this. We're gonna do something like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and dip it into like this brown. I don't really wanna do so much like, I don't want it dark on top because I really want the bottom to be darker. But let's go ahead and just kind of really cut that edge, just like that, okay? This is what's gonna really like define that crease for you. Oh my god, I love this. I love this combination. Like I'm definitely gonna bring this with me this weekend to Phoenix because honey, oh wow, look at that. How stunning is that? Do I really want to put pink on this? Oh, you guys know how I feel about pink. Wow. These two colors are just, I don't know, I just love it. And you know what I always think about brown palettes, you guys, is brown palettes are so deceiving when you buy them because you can buy a palette, and I do this all the time. I'll go shopping at a Morphe store or go like a makeup store, whatever, you know, Sephora, and I'll look at this brown palette. I'm like, okay, I have a brown palette already, right? But like these colors, like, oh my god. And then obviously 9 out of 10, the browns in that palette, you already own. It's 2021. You know what I mean? We all own, basically, you guys, we own every fucking shadow. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys like, oh my god, this palette's new. But browns are so deceiving because you could take a palette home and put on your eye and you're like, oh my god, I thought I have this, but then you're like, fuck, I don't even have this brown. So that's what I mean by like browns are so deceiving because you don't know until you try it on. Okay, so I have this really soft brown crease moment happening, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this aside. Because of this pink shade, I'm gonna swatch this for you. I don't think this is gonna look like what it's supposed to look on the skin without a primer. So that is the pink shadow swatch. It's called Birthday Magic. I really want it to be pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the KVD Vegan Beauty. So this is a KVD Vegan Beauty base product. I've used this so many times around my videos, and when I do makeup, I use them in every single color. And because of that pink shade, I feel like it's gonna go really well with this product. It's called Magenta, and I'm gonna carve out my crease with this, but I'm not going to carve out like this area, okay? Watch, you'll see, okay? Because that's where like I'm gonna do something fun. So taking that shade, I'm just gonna go ahead and just paint my crease just like that. I know it looks funky right now, but don't worry. We're gonna go in with something and we're gonna really pop it. It looks funky, I know. So just like that. So we love that little moment right here. Cause this is where I'm gonna do something kind of cool. I think I'm gonna really bring in like the green or something. I don't know, we'll see. But that's what I kind of want to use right now. So now taking that same brush, taking off the product, like that's a great thing about those KVD Vegan Beauty little things. Like you can use the same brush and wipe it off and it just like perfectly works great. Now we're gonna go ahead and paint on this color called Birthday Magic. It has like specks of gold, it's pink, and just hopefully it's pretty. Ooh, see, look at that. I'm telling you guys, anything the KVD Vegan Beauty touches, it just becomes like butter. I'm actually really happy I used that base because I don't think this would have looked really pretty without it. Okay, so just like that. Ooh, how pretty. So I'm really digging into that shadow and just really saturating it into this base. Okay, I like that. It's kind of a little too basic for me, to be honest. So let's go ahead and add a little gold. Let's go ahead, actually add the gold. This is not what I kind of like turned out to be. I do like it, but I think it needs something else. So let's go ahead and add some of the gold in there. Ooh, I kind of like that. Perfect. Wait, let me add some more of that pink right back in there. I still want my eye to be a little pink. Oh, pretty. And in this color called Fine Metal, let's do a little bit of that on the edge. There, and just kind of oh, how pretty. And now this is where I like to go in and I'm gonna just blur out the edge. Cause I don't want it to, I really literally like do not want the crease to be so perfect. Okay, so taking another brush, you guys, taking that color called Winning, and let's just kind of blur it out and just kind of fade it in there. Sometimes like I don't want like the most perfect like crease. Oh my god, I love this eye. Oh, I love this eye. Okay, go ahead and take a brush. This color called Such a Gem. It's like that perfect green. We're gonna tap it in and it's gonna create like this nice little burst of prettiness. I want you to take it and I want you to just bring it up. Oh, look at that. This is probably the most prettiest green I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, how stunning is that? Okay, same thing here. See how it has all that, like this area that's kind of white and it kind of fades in. I told you guys I didn't want you guys to put any brown right there. This is why, because when you put these bright neon colors, through experience, I've dealt with really bad neon colors where like it looks pretty in the palette, but when you put it on, it's like it doesn't do shit. But this green, I don't know. Like, I want to say this is the most prettiest green I've ever seen in my entire life. This is like a really good reason to buy this palette. Okay. I love it. Okay, so now taking this brush, we're gonna smoke out the bottom, but not so like crazy. Like, I don't want it to be so crazy. I just want you to really take that brown and just bring it to the bottom. And it's just really the darkest brown. Oh, I love it. Just like that. And then now you guys see how it gets like kind of weird right here. So this pretty orange that I see in here, I think it's gonna do really well. Ah, I'm throwing stuff everywhere. This pretty orange color, I want you guys to use it to really blur out the effect. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Birthday Baby right here. And then we're just gonna take it and just softly swift it across underneath. And it's gonna just blur it out. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Look at this. Okay. Oh my God, look at that. Very soft, very simple. It's almost like very fruity. Okay, so now let's go ahead and just bring this darker shade up a little bit, just like that. I want you guys to tap it, and then let's just go ahead and just tap a little bit more of that green. I want that to be really bright, and then voila. So I'll be right back. Let me pluck some lashes on, and we're gonna do a lip together. Baby, oh, look at these lashes. Oh my God, I'm like, did I get too crazy with the lash? I never wear bottom lashes, but for some reason, I just wanna be that girl today. This is why I don't wear bottom lashes, you guys. It's because, wow, it's actually kind of pretty. Bottom lashes for me, like, they just bug me all night and I just cannot. So I feel like these are cute. Like, these are very, yeah, they're very bottom lashes. Like, we like them, right? But can we just talk about this green? How like it just pops. Like, I don't know. I just love this green. Let me just get a little Jaclyn Hill underneath my eyes. You know, just to kind of brighten that up. There you go. Look at that. Boom. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God, I love it. Okay. Today, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and use, these are the KYLIE lips. They're high shine, high gloss. We already announced that. Am I a big fan of it? No. But I'm gonna pair it with a little Jaclyn Hill liner. Now this one's called Bourbon. I absolutely love her liners. I think her liners are super dope. She came out with a full nude collection a few months ago, and I've just been so obsessed with her nude liners. I do recommend them. I do love them, and I think all the shades are fantastic. So I'm really hoping like one of these go with some of these. I just really don't want to wear like, I just oh my God, I just don't want to wear gloss. Like, I don't want to wear like lip gloss. But whatever. So let's go ahead and line a lip. I just got my lips done like a few days ago, so they're just all over the place right now. I really hope like this liner goes with like one of the glosses. Is that a dog? What the fuck? Not my dog. My dogs are well behaved. So you guys know I overdraw like crazy. I love it. I love an overdrawn lip. I mean, if you don't have to overdraw, good for you. But I just love an overdrawn lip. I like how you make it to look really dramatic and just over the top. Let me tell you guys something. If I sat here and did makeup like a normal girl or normal person, I would look so different. So there's reasons why I do certain things is to really not to like enhance things and not to like look like I'm like overly done, but it's because I just love makeup. So for everyone out there that just wants to write comments and say, oh, you look botched, why do you contour that much? It's because that's just my look. Like, that's my look, you guys. So if you don't like my look, then go look at someone else. That's how I'm just gonna say it. Like, I'm so tired of people like just trying to find reasons to hate something. You know what I mean? Like, they cannot, like, I'm sorry, this just totally just went out of nowhere. But I feel like people just go out of their way to like really say something because it's so hard for them to say something nice or just not say something at all. And they're the same people that say, my mom has told me if you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all, but you're still saying something fucking rude. Hi everyone that's new to my channel. Now that I got this lip liner and I got to vent a little bit. I'm not really feeling this color with this. I mean, but whatever. I love it. My nudes always change, you guys. But it's gonna change right now because I'm gonna put this fucking high gloss on. So it's not gonna stay like this. So yesterday I wanna say I used this one. Yeah, I used Rare as Fuck. So today, I think I want to use like maybe this one. This one's called 24. It's kind of like a pinky color. I mean, I'm just not really excited about using these, but do we love that? Do we love this? God, I don't know why Kylie needed to do this. Do we love that? I don't know, I like it. As I'm just literally sitting here putting this on. I'm gonna put a bunch on and I'm gonna take a Nalga and just take some off. I don't know if I like it. I'm like not really into this. I think this is the last time I'm using these. I just totally layered on one time for the birthday bitch. Okay, girl. I kind of like it, actually. It's just so glossy. It's so glossy. So, okay, so this is what I do when it comes to like so glossy. I take an empty beauty blender and you just want to like, it's like, this is my beauty blender for my lipsticks. You just want to press it. Okay, that looks better. Okay, do we love that? Okay, bitch. I love it, actually. Like, I'm actually really into this shade. I didn't think I was gonna go. I think I was trying to go more like a sandy color, but I think this is gonna be it. All right, guys, let me go slap on a wig and show you guys my last final look. You guys, we just finished the look and hi mint hair. Oh my god, so this is the same hair I had doing the first video of Kylie and I totally like it, super like wavy. Okay, enough about the hair, it's not about the hair. How was the makeup? How do we like it? It's definitely like softer than I've ever done. Like this is something like, this is soft. This is very soft for me. Like I'm very like actually into it. Now I'm just gonna make the executive decision. I'm gonna make the executive decision that if there was one thing about the collection that I don't care for is the gloss. Like I just don't care for the gloss. I don't think you need the gloss. I just feel like it's just gloss. Like I don't think it's something like major to get, but I'm gonna say this right now, like I actually recommend the palette. Like I love this palette. Where's my palette? I honestly love the palette. I think the palette is cute. I love it and I recommend it. I mean, I just think it's definitely a palette that I see myself wearing a lot. Like I really do recommend it. Now I think the price goes for like 60 bucks. I could be wrong. Which by the way, I think it's like 55 to 60 from what I remember. If you guys can correct me, please correct me in the inbox or in the comment down below. I just think like the palette is dope. When are we gonna get a next palette by Kylie that's gonna be like this amazing? Okay, listen, if you guys are gonna shop for this collection, I truly think it's the highlighter and the palette. I think the rest is kind of like meh, you know, like I don't really think it's a big deal. I think you guys should definitely save your money for something else. I just feel like the palette and the highlighter are just really iconic pieces. And those are probably the products that I enjoyed the most. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much to all my new people that are subscribing to my channel. I see you guys are all new to my channel. I just love you guys so much and I can't wait to do more videos for you guys. And the only way to know that, you guys, if you guys subscribe. So have a great weekend. If you guys are watching this video right now, if you guys are in Phoenix, Arizona, I will be tonight at 𝗠𝗢𝗥𝗡𝗚. I want to make sure I'm saying the club right. I will be performing tonight alongside with other amazing entertainers in Phoenix, Arizona. Other than that, you guys, I love you. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. And also positive energy. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll see you guys after this weekend.